Hello, everybody. Hopefully my mic is working. It does not appear like it is.
Let me unmute the stream. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
so-
no.
Oh no, I can hear you on stream.
You can hear me on stream?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay. Doesn't...
Yep, we're good.
Okay. It's just not showing up on my
That happens to me a lot.
thing. Is it still working?
Last I checked, let me figure out.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
still working.
Sweet. Okay. Well, great. It's I don't know what's going on. Okay. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are back. We are Saves vs. Death, a tabletop actual play and podcast that airs Saturday on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're playing our Cyberpunk RED campaign, Shades of Scarlet, and we are back from a long hiatus. I am Blank, the Game Master, Referee, and Bakugan Master. With me today is Jess as Moxie11, the Spitfire reporter on a mission to uncover the truth. And of course we have Games as Wraith, rocker that is more lost than he knows. Ooh. Wait, he's the one who wrote this. Okay, Hades as Deeps, net citizen that needs to avenge his family.
Yes.
Ada as Checkers, tech hiding from her past and learning how to shape her own future. And last but certainly not least, Giffy as Quinn, the solo that ends up in the middle of this mess. That end up in the middle of this mess. I should really just say the typos. Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight. You'll see we have a new house. It's kind of nice.
Yeah,
And
It's Nancy.
right?
Yeah.
And let us know what you think. But other than that, I'll pass it on. Take
Yeah,
it away,
I just wanted
whoever's
to-
green.
I just wanted to mention our Discord community. If you didn't know, we have a great community that's a safe space for everybody over on Discord. The link is probably, I'm assuming, in chat. And on there for any of our long-running campaigns, especially Shades of Scarlet, we have a special spoilers channel where you can talk about anything that happens in any of the episodes without having to worry about it. We love seeing everybody's comments. So whether you're listening after the episode airs or via podcast, you can let us know your thoughts because we really do love to see them. Also, this isn't a note on here, but thank you for everyone who has subscribed, everyone who sends bits. Thank you for all the Patreons. Blank broke his microphone stand, and it is being held together by the sheer force of magic tonight. So
Actually, I'm using the headset mic.
Oh, you gave up.
Thank you.
So thanks to you, we'll be able to replace his mic stand very soon. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Hades.
And we're here with the SVD news this week. Last Thursday was a brand new episode of Night City Sofa. Jess and Games talked about the October DLC from Cyberpunk RED, Your New Best Friend. It's all about cyber pets, and we had a ton of wonderful suggestions from our community. The VOD is still up on Twitch, and the full video will be released on YouTube in a couple weeks. Now over on Patreon, members of the Vim tier or higher can download the crew's current character sheets. You find out where the skill points are allocated and what cyberware each member has or how close they are to the edge.
It's 100% accurate.
And now, Jessiper with our new follower report.
There was a horse,
Yeah.
and it was awesome.
We had so many good entries, and it was the den. I think the den that came out of that was really, really great. The playroom
Yep.
thing. Yep. But yeah, so these are the followers for the last 2 months since we were on hiatus for a little 5-week break. I've saved them all, and so we have a few names to get through. So welcome to the family, everyone. Vizio 97680, Hammed 52, Vancouver by Night, Rogue Gaming, Gray at Talsorian, Atomic Scissors, Fate of the Heroes, Dimenix, Echo Techo, which is really fun to say, Kill Nose, and Allie versus Evil Dead. Welcome to the family, guys. We're so happy to have you here. And the end of the positivity, I'm so sorry, Anna.
It's quite all right. I'm used to this. So, everyone, this is a dark future, which means that we do some ridiculous things sometimes, such as falling off a hung in the air stage to rig a stage fight or a fist fight, whatever. I'm really bad with
By
words
silly,
today.
you mean epic?
I said ridiculous. But yes, also epic. Well, that kind of stuff does happen. There's also some very dark things that happen. We all have tools that we've discussed to keep it from going beyond our comfort zones, or at least too far beyond them. But we can't do that for everyone. So if anything bothers you, please step away, take 15 minutes, take care of yourself. It's really important to us.
Indeed it is. And with that, we get to the last time on Shades of Scarlet. Wraith throws a concert at the Slammer where his sister is supposed to fight. Quinn does some recon on the establishment to kind of get a feel for the place and the security available there. So after he finishes that, gang shows up to the show, but Wraith makes a post to his garden page a little earlier saying, hey, expect another post later for my show, maybe. I'm doing something. No, I have the exact quote. Hold on. It says, something big is going on tonight. Stay tuned. Anyway, at the concert, the fighter taking on Wraith's sister Neon attempts to kill her. Deeps manages to spot this in time and stages a fall to distract the other fighter. It works. But while that is going on, Quinn spots some tiger claws, including the man with the reptilian chem skin and a yellow suit, and Moxie heads right up to approach them. And with that, well, him specifically, and with that, we will get into our episode. And I realize my little dudes are taking up so much of my real estate here for my camera. Let me try to fix
mine's that. Okay. Yours are a problem.
Yeah, mine are in the way a little bit. I'll just adjust
Stop
this.
playing so many characters.
I'll figure that out.
I want to, into the team thing, say, all right, going into the finale, and start my big song.
All right, so you head into your big song. All right.
I wish Deeps was up here.
Wait, you don't have your guitarist, though.
Yeah, no.
But our second bassist is playing guitar for us at the moment.
Oh, you do have a second bassist.
Yep. That's why you have a spare bassist, just in case.
Just in case your guitarist falls.
In case your guitarist falls. You know,
I mean, to be fair,
actually
that is a reasonable strategy
valid.
when it comes to Deeps.
It's pretty valid. So Juno rushes up to pick up the guitar, swinging her bass back around their backside, throwing the guitar over their shoulder. You didn't bring it with you, did you, Deeps?
No,
No, he intentionally left it so it wouldn't fall.
I vaguely recall you kind of dropped it. on accident somehow in order to stage your fall. They pick up the guitar, and she points at you, Wraith, and says, "Hit it!"
And then I'm going to go into my new song about suffering.
All right. Go ahead and let's roll some performance checks.
Good. This is my performance role, not my charismatic leadership first, right?
Are you trying to inspire them to do anything?
To be open-minded, because I need to slowly introduce the concept of what's going on.
To be open-minded.
Like to stay glued for more information, like really trying to hype them for what is to come.
Yeah, do your performance first, and then we will see if that affects anything. Oh, it's because I haven't played any music. Because I'm awful.
I am going to spend 4 luck. I got a 21 on my... Do you want sing or synthrum? Sing?
Which one? You should hear music now, Chen.
I do.
It's a tad loud, I'll say, on my end.
It's a little loud.
I always turn it down because we can control our volumes on it.
Yes, me too. I guess it depends on which one you care most about.
Singing.
Okay, then go ahead and
So
roll.
I got 21.
21 on your singing.
Yeah.
All right. Juno gets a 14 on their guitar playing. And Cage gets 18.
Nice.
Unfamiliar with the guitar, this particular guitar, and playing that part on the songs, Juno's performance isn't up to snuff. Cage is doing pretty well. But you are crushing it.
Good.
Yeah. Your part sounds on fire, and you end up carrying most of the song. And now go ahead and roll your charismatic leadership.
I am going to spend 2 luck on that.
Alrighty.
Uh, 15.
15?
Yep.
Okay, that should be enough to sway a small crowd of people to do some minor favor for you, which I guess will be to listen. Send your message.
Yeah.
Listen to your message.
So, Blake, while this song is going on, I want to take out my pistol and walk onto stage and stand right next to Wraith.
You can't. That's not possible.
Why is that not possible?
Because he's in
We're
a
on a
cage
floating
suspended
platform.
above the,
Oh, I thought there was a walkway.
no. No, the cage swings out into it, so he's like literally suspended in this cage.
That is completely different than I thought what was going on.
Sorry.
This is not good.
This is
I was
not
under
what...
the impression upstairs was a little different too, but that's okay. We'll get there. We'll figure it out.
It's like an open mezzanine, and there's the cage suspended from the center.
So there's mechanics that swing the stage out or
Correct.
back in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to switch to the security channel and tell him to swing the stage back.
Okay.
I don't know if they're gonna listen to me, but I'm gonna tell them. It's fine.
Yeah. Make a.
Roll authority.
It's where I was going to. I was like, I know that's not an ability anymore.
Right.
Use your charismatic leadership to convince one person.
Persuasion.
Persuasion, okay. I got a 15 on persuasion.
That's not bad. Okay. You guys start games. I guess you're the only one on the stage at the moment. You start hearing the mechanical gear above your head start to power up, and you feel the kind of slight jolt as the thing begins to move back towards the
and
mezzanine.
I'm gonna try to work that in, like when we start swaying, like stop the drum for a moment and then come into it harder.
Okay. Cool. Your fans down below are going wild. They're excited. They're like, send the message! Send the message! You are our leader!
Oh, that's a terrifying thought.
Yeah. For some reason, I see Wraith becoming a cult leader at some point.
I am two.
It's kind of
levels
what the rocker boy is,
charismatic
really.
age. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
I will have an army in 2 levels.
a lot of experience, though.
Yeah.
You do really live life on the edge.
Deeps, you are surrounded by, well, surrounded. 2 guards come up to your arms, they grip you hard and start pulling you off of the ring, or out of the ring. Meanwhile, the referee walks over to Neon, who looks worse for wear, but you know, labored, panting, bloodied face, but you know, still the only one conscious at the moment. Lifts up her arm. Meanwhile, you have some medics rushing in to check in on the fallen fighter, and Moxie approaches.
Well, I
real
thought
quick.
he was by himself.
He is not
And
by
there were
himself.
other Tiger Claws in various booths around him.
No, they're all kind of standing on the mezzanine level, kind of against a wall.
Okay. I just want to get close enough where I can intercept if he tries to shoot Wraith, or if any of them try to shoot Wraith.
Okay, so you're trying to be discreet about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
I'm-
your stealth. Go ahead.
I'm
check.
down next to the stage or
Yes.
the arena, whatever.
Yeah, you've managed
So-
to push your way towards the front at this point.
Yeah, if they're dragging Deeps off, I'm going to head for him wherever
Okay.
they're dragging him to.
So you start maneuvering your way through the crowd to get to where they're hauling Deeps off.
Yeah.
At this point in the song, or yeah, the I guess mechanism has pulled the cage back to the mezzanine level. Quinn, you've beelined kind of in that direction to get there to meet it at the time it gets docked, I suppose. What was your check, Moxie?
18 stealth.
18 stealth.
It's too bad you're not an ocelot.
Not a what?
I'll
Ocelot.
have you stand still for a minute.
Okay. Giphies is low. Got it. Thank you, Vel. I shall do my best to adjust that on my end here.
And in the song, I don't mention anything about the conspiracy in particular. It's mostly just about the suffering of the people after the incident. But on the album, with the context of the other tracks, it will be very powerful. But it's, you know, like the introduction to what is to come.
Okay. And at that moment, from somewhere in the middle of the crowd, you see a bright flash of light. On the ceiling, broken only by the skylights and the other various lighting fixtures on the roof of the slammer, the cafeteria kind of area, you see a picture of the Nook in shambles, one taken from the news, burning, wreckage, people screaming, man walking down the street, missing part of his arm, looking bloodied and broken, confused, in a haze of dust too soon. And people all look up at it, and then they look to Wraith as if there's going to be some sort of context. But the projector stops.
As the song finishes, I say, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks. And without another word, walk off, leaving the instrument on the stage.
Okay. The referee has called, and we have our victor, Neon, bringing back her, I think it was like a 50 something odd win. How do you feel, Neon, about your 51st win? I feel like shit. That's right, folks. She feels like shit, as everybody should after exiting this ring. And so she is led off, but you do notice she shoots a few looks, through her bulging, swollen eye up towards the cage, up towards you, Wraith. But her manager, her groupies, they're all kind of ushering her out through one of the back doors where you would presume they have like a green room for the fighters or something.
I'm going to try to get down to that green room as quick as I can. Am I going to have to go through the Tiger Claw? Not that I know they're there,
You
but
could
am I
go
going to
the other way around, but the shortest path would be through them. Yeah.
You know
All
they're
right.
there.
Do I?
I'm going to intercept him.
Giffy
long
told
before he
everybody
gets
over
that, and
comms that he saw them.
Oh, he's still
Okay.
very quiet, isn't he?
I will go the long way then.
I'm going to intercept him before he starts anywhere and guide him where he's going to go. I'm not keeping him out of my sight now.
Okay. Other band members are coming along with the two of you, Juno and Cage.
I have my handgun out at this point.
Okay.
Just so you know.
I'm going to turn to them. You guys killed it. Thank you. To Juno and Cage.
Yeah. That was Nova.
It's just going to get bigger.
Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Yeah.
Cage is just like, yeah. That was
It's
on
the
fire.
rockstar life.
He yeah, he lights up a cigarette, just walks with you guys. Checkers, you get to where Deeps has been hauled off, pulled out of the stage. They're not like overly rough Deeps, just firm, but they put you solidly out of the
Ring.
ring. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that didn't feel great.
I bet not. Okay, you're sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Then we should go get the other, or go find the others, like, now.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. Can we see Quinn and Rafe from where we're standing?
Yeah, you can spot them up on the mezzanine coming around.
So I'm muscling to where we could possibly meet them.
Okay. Moxie, the group, while they are interested in watching where Wraith is going, they don't seem overly interested, honestly. Mostly just chatting among themselves. They're keeping an eye out for sure, but they don't seem like they're moving towards their guns. They don't.
Okay. Knowing that Scales has like cloaking abilities, I remember that from the mall. Moxie's not going to take her eyes off him.
Okay.
Specifically.
Cool. Where are you going?
Is he paying attention to Wraith, or is he just chatting?
Oh, he is. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool.
Quinn, where are you going?
Where am I going?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're a team leader, so.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to the green room. That's where.
Okay. So, Checkers and Deeps, you said you were moving towards to get to Wraith?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, they're coming down the stairs now, and you guys kind of meet up together. Where Wraith's crowd is all gathered around that one spot. It's hard to push through for the two of you folks. They're all asking for autographs, saying, "What the fuck does the message mean? What was that? Was the Nook, you idiot?"
I'm glaring at people who get like within 10 feet. or maybe like 5 feet. Anybody who's getting close, I'm glaring at.
They're getting as close as they possibly can. You're going to have to do more than glare. If you want them to stay back.
I am. Yeah, I'm going to give them my baddest, meanest fuck off stare while kind of like bringing my pistol up. Not pointing at anybody.
Oh, okay.
It's like kind of bringing it up like I'm getting ready to use it.
Face down?
Intimidation?
If we're struggling to get through the crowd a bit that's trying to see Wraith, I'm going to start speaking up a little bit to see if my recognition as one of the band members gets us through better. Hey, can we get through?
Okay, roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Wait, not you. Unless you want to say something.
Anything. No, not yet.
I guess a face down. Yeah, do a face down.
A face down?
Not not you, Deeps. Quinn.
Oh.
It's 1d10 plus your reputation plus your cool.
Reputation.
Yeah, it's below your skills is where your rep score is held. You probably don't have a rep.
I don't have any reputation as of this.
So it's just 1d10 plus your cool.
Okay.
I saw you roll twice, so they can't be good. Or it's really good.
It's either really good or really bad.
It's really bad. I rolled a 1 and a 10
Nice.
afterwards.
Oh, God.
Nice.
I
Do
got
you
a
have a really
17.
high persuasion.
It's 9. And I rolled a -9. So it's a 0.
Nice. Flat.
What'd you get, Quinn?
17.
17's not bad. All right. Yeah. With your gun held down at a low ready, giving your most menacing face that you can possibly muster. Yeah, they do seem to stay back just by your force of will. This makes it a little bit more complicated for Deeps, whose voice isn't quite making it out through the sounds of the crowd, asking for Wraith. Yeah, you just don't come off commanding enough, Deeps, and nobody seems to hear you or notice.
Do I see Deeps coming?
Yeah.
Can
I'm
I
gonna, like,
can I just be like cut my hands and be like, "Hey, move aside for band!" as loud as possible?
while I'm trying to split the ocean? Like,
Okay. Between the two of you guys, you managed to get the crowd parted, plus Quinn scaring people off already anyway. Checkers and Deeps have a little narrow passageway they can get through the crowd to get over to Wraith and the rest of the band and Quinn.
I'm gonna embrace Deeps and whisper in his ear, "Thank you." And then to the audience, I'm gonna say, "I have a lot more to say, and in the coming weeks you'll find out."
And then you exit through the door to the green room,
We embraced, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
where the sound of the
And then I
crowd.
Raise your hand up with mine.
Oh yeah. After we hugged.
Victory, yeah.
Are there guards standing outside the green room?
Yeah, there's a guard in front of the green room.
But I'm not going to go into the green room. I'm just going to say to the guard, "You better not let anybody in this fucking door. You got it?
It's my job.
Nobody." And then I'm going to put my gun away and I'm going to head back upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna slip in behind Wraith and Deeps, and then on the team comm, Moxie, I've got Wraith and Deeps and I are in the green room.
You hear. Lexi touches her ear. Where's Quinn? He should be with Deeps.
He's right outside the door, I think.
Okay.
So once we hit the green room too, I'm just gonna stand up straight and nothing is gonna absolutely be wrong with me or anything, and I'll be like, "Well, that was a rush."
Yeah. Good job, man.
Crack open a beer.
The green room looks like it was once maybe the kind of break room for guards. There's a small kitchen area, a few chairs and recliners, and a sofa set around a TV screen where the fight is the fight aftermath coverage is replaying or is playing on the screen. You see Neon there with somebody, tending to her wounds. But when the door opens, everybody kind of looks at the group of you. Neon included. Kind of scans slowly through each of them until locking eyes on you, Wraith.
Hey. You've looked better.
What are you doing here, Ben?
came to warn you that I'm stirring up some shit and I was worried about you. How things been? I'm gonna start slowly closing the gap.
Okay. She seems stunned for a minute. Close the gap. She doesn't push away, but she does push away the doctor or the medic. Says, after all these years, come back now to warn me about some shit you're getting into?
Yeah. I know this isn't ideal, us meeting up like this again, and I should have probably come down and let you know I was doing okay earlier, but you know, I've never really been doing okay, so
Yeah. You know what would have helped with that? Family. You talk about not coming down recently and told me to shit you're getting into? I don't know what the fuck you've been doing for the past, I don't even know, 20 years?
if I'm being honest, a lot of drugs is what I've been doing for the last 20 years.
Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. And I wanted to come back a success before I came back.
How'd that go?
Well, I've had 2 houses blown up in the last few months. And nearly died in a naked cage fight because of some vampires. And had to fight some pirates. You know, on a whole, it's not going great. How things been for you?
Oh, peachy. Mom and Dad are dead, you know.
Yeah. I gathered that much. I'm sorry I wasn't here to put them to rest. I was just trying to do what I thought you would have wanted me to do.
Stay away?
Yeah.
You never
At least for a
understood what I
while.
wanted. You always think you know instead of asking.
Yeah, I get told that a lot. You wanna like have dinner sometime or something?
Dinner. At this point, Juno and Cage kind of stare awkwardly at each other and start slinking back out the door.
Juno, can I have my guitar?
It's in the cage upstairs. I'm sure the groupies are getting it, they say.
I'm sure it's safe.
You saw Sam and the other groupies taking care of Angelina. Well, not Angelina, but
I was just trying to make it more
Nadia.
awkward.
David?
To be honest.
Checkers is just like standing against the wall, her hands clasped, and like rocking back and forth on her feet, like she's not there, pretending she's not there.
Okay. What does a famous rock star like yourself do for dinner?
Usually pre-pack. So sometimes we go out to eat. I'm not famous yet. I'm working on it though. And I'm not sure I'm a rock star. I also moonlight as a doctor. If that makes you more proud of me.
Why do you care? Why come here now?
Oh, okay. So I've got a lot of people that want me dead, and my friends. Oh, these are my friends. It's Checkers and Deeps. I'm sure Moxie's around somewhere. A lot of people want me and my friends dead, and since we're related, I was worried maybe they would try to kill you. But I mean, like, you seem like a badass, so I'm sure that you'll be fine. But, you know, just as a heads up, I thought maybe I don't know, maybe let you know.
Alright. Well, you did your charity.
It's not supposed to be charity. I would like to rebuild our connection, even though I didn't come back successful. I did eventually come back.
It's good to see you clean.
It's been a long road.
I bet. Alright. You want to get dinner? We can get dinner.
You know of any good spots?
Yeah. It's a joint not too far away. Called Joe's Meat Hub.
Oh, Meat Hub. I saw a commercial for them on the subway the other day. Nice.
Mostly all synthetic, but
Hey, meat's meat. I guess I will see you there in like an hour. Thank you for the
Okay.
posture check.
posture check and hydrate. Taking off already, huh?
Well, so there's a mob of people out there, and apparently there's some of my enemies out there too. So maybe staying in one place for too long is a bad plan.
Alright. Fine. We'll meet up later.
I like go to shake her hand.
She looks down at your hand. Smacks it away. Moves up, take a stand in front of you, and gives you a hug.
I hug her back. I miss you a lot.
She is a very burly woman,
She's bigger than me.
and her hug nearly crushes the air out of your lungs. There's something there too. An emotional moment of weakness. Can feel a small vibration in her shoulders. But she pulls back, looking at you with her bloodied face. She just manages this kind of smirk, missing like a tooth on one side. Alright. Talk later.
Hopefully this is the first of many dinners.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
What's your number?
Oh. But I send her my physical agent number, not my internal.
Okay. She swipes her deeds over to you too.
Stay safe.
Yeah, keep it frosty.
All right, kids. Thank you guys so damn much.
Okay, sure.
Quinn and Moxie, what are you two doing?
I'm still on the mezzanine watching scales.
Nothing's changed.
I'm gonna go up to Moxie. I'm gonna say, "Hey, boss, go down, make sure Wraith gets to the car safely. I'm gonna go play with some kitty cats." And I'm gonna walk away.
Nope, nope, nope. She's gonna try to grab your jacket real fast.
Ugh. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk over to.
Can I
Snake.
grab his jacket?
Sure, I mean,
I
yeah.
would like to try.
Are you doing anything to resist her grabbing your jacket?
I'm gonna try to dodge.
Okay. So brawling versus dodge. Or martial arts if you
Evasion.
have anything related.
Eat
Oh
your
yeah,
mouth,
evasion,
Rosen.
sorry.
20?
Nice.
20 to scruff.
Okay. Can never find what I'm looking for when I'm looking for it. Okay, there we go.
Right?
I get a 23 to evasion.
Ooh.
23. Okay, so he kind of ducks underneath your hand as you reach out to grab him. Keeps moving.
I'm gonna go sit. I mean, is Snake Eyes sitting at a table?
Nope, he's just kind of leaning against the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna go lean up next to him as close as I can get.
When you approach the group of tiger claws, a few of them step in front of you. One puts his hand on your chest and says, "Hey, Chum, what do you think you're doing?"
Just wanting a friendly chat with a mutual friend over there. Just making sure everything around here stays friendly.
The second one looks back at Snake Eyes, as you called him. Snake Eyes kind of looks over Quinn for a second. Excuse me, sorry. And nods to
Can I
step aside. Yeah, what?
Radio, by the way, the group, once I miss and he's going,
Can you what?
radio the rest of the group.
Sure.
Okay.
What would you like to say?
Quinn's going to play with some kitty cats. Just so everyone's aware.
Oh, good.
That's all.
I think we're coming out soon.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the restaurant and then go do that job real quick.
There's no further response from Moxie.
Okay.
She's watching this unfold, still has not taken her eyes off scales.
Okay. So the two tiger claws that have approached you kind of step aside, let you walk forward.
So I'm gonna, go stand casually next to him and say, I don't think we've been formally introduced. My name's Quinn. And yours?
He says, I don't know if we need to be formally introduced. Jumba.
That's quite all right if you just try to be friendly, mate. It seems like you have something against a couple friends of mine. Just curious what the deal is.
I don't care about your friends.
Oh. So you just came here for the fight?
It was a good fight.
It was a good fight. While I'm talking to him, I'm looking at all the other Tiger Claws.
Okay. They're all watching you very closely,
Yeah.
looking for any wrong moves.
Oh yeah, I'm not putting my hand anywhere near any weapons. Not even close.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what to say next to this guy. He is just giving me nothing.
You guys stare awkwardly at each other for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just curious. You seem to have brought quite a few of your friends for watching a friendly fight. Sure you're not, no mischief? Because last time we met, as I recall, you were none too happy to see us. I just don't want a repeat of that
Waited
situation.
to see you.
Yeah. We're not going to have a repeat of that situation, are we?
Maybe. Depends on what your intentions are right now.
Like I said, just friendly conversation. I just want to make sure everybody gets out of here in as many pieces as they came in.
I see. Bold of you.
Nah, not really. I got paid to do a job. That's all it's about.
Same.
So, you're paid to do a job too? Mind if I ask who your employer is?
Yes.
Alright. You're a man of many secrets. I can respect that. Actually, hell no, I can't respect that at all. Man who can't trust is a man who can't be trusted, if you ask me.
Call it a professional courtesy to my employer. You're a mercenary, you understand the ropes.
Ah, fair enough. Well, if your employer is looking for more muscle in the future, give me a call. I might be looking for more work soon.
He actually, on his kind of reptilian face, where his eyebrows would be, kind of like rise, perk up, like surprised by your offer. He says, "Swipe your deeds."
I give him my information.
Okay.
All right.
Can I
it's a
see
pleasure-
that exchange?
I don't see why not. You've been watching closely.
Cool.
Well, sir, it's been a pleasure chatting with you today. I stick out my hand to shake his.
He just looks at your hand.
Nobody wants to shake hands tonight.
I know.
When he doesn't shake my hand, I kind of put in a fist and playfully just kind of tap his shoulder with my fist.
Okay.
Oh, you.
He just kind of looks down at where you pat him on the shoulder. And back.
I'm gonna very deliberately turn my back to him, smile at the other tiger claws that are around, kind of nod at him, and walk away.
I think you should be our full-time negotiator.
I thought that was your
See,
job.
kind of what I was doing, just to give you an idea, Blake, I was kind of trying to distract them while everybody else got Wraith out. I'm not sure if anybody got that message, though.
Well, it would
As-
have helped if you told them, but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think I put.
What-
He told Moxie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
She
Moxie-
didn't pass that part along.
No,
In
as I
Quinn's
walk away, I'm
defense.
going to radio.
okay, hold on. Wraith
Oh,
Deeps
sorry.
checkers, what are you guys doing?
I was headed out into the hallway to look for Desiree or Nadia.
Nadia's not around, but Desiree is, making her way down the hall.
I'm sticking to Wraith quite closely. And I did tell Moxie we're about to leave. She didn't respond. It's all good. Yeah. And in the absence of Quinn, I'm going to try and keep an eye out.
You're our backup.
I am the backup you don't want as backup.
I will go with them, but I'm kind of looking for the bookie to see if I can get paid.
Okay. Yeah, you can get paid.
Sweet.
Desiree is walking with you, Wraith. She says, "Good work tonight.
I feel like that went well.
That went splendidly."
Now, if I can just go without getting shot for the rest of the night, I think I'll be doing all right.
Yes, let's hope. In fact, I think we should take you out through this way.
I'm gonna, over the subdermal mic into the radio, I'm gonna say leaving via southeast door, whatever door it is.
Okay.
And I'm gonna follow her into the ambush that she has set for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm so
wait, I should
suspicious
check
of
first.
anything
I
that
should
Blake
check
does.
first.
That's fair. I thought the same fucking thing, so you're good.
Check what first?
I'm telling Wraith that I should look out the door before he goes. And I don't know if I catch him before he goes out the door.
Probably not. He was kind of just meandering.
Well, I'm hoping to catch back up with you guys. after
Okay.
getting paid.
I assume.
You collect
I
your.
remember how much I paid.
You're collecting your money. Wraith, checkers. I think that's it right now. Are making their way towards the exit. You guys push open through a door that is guarded, and Angelina's got her Suburban ready to go. The rest of your groupies are all loading in. They've got a bunch of equipment. They're loading it into the back of the SUV. Nadia walks over to rushes over to you, gives you a hug, says, "That was fantastic."
Yeah, it went better than I had expected. Oh, the show, yeah. The show went really well.
Huh? Looks confused.
It's been a big day.
Real quick,
Thank you.
did we all come in the Suburban?
No,
We drove.
I believe only Wraith, Deeps, and Quinn came through the Suburban.
No, I didn't come through the Suburban. I've been here.
You
all
were
day.
already here. Yeah.
Just me.
Yeah, just
Just-
the
Okay.
band.
Yeah.
Just the band.
All right, cool.
Do you like the new sound?
Yeah, it was weird, kind of wild,
Yeah.
oddly energetic. You're definitely hyping him up towards whatever strange picture you were showing. Oh, she like places it, and then remembers back to your date where you kind of told her about your plans, and says, "Oh, interesting."
Yeah. Bigger picture. And it's
Bigger
all
picture.
slowly unfolding.
It's an interesting start. I bet your bandmates are going to be super curious about, I'm sorry, your fans are going to be super curious about why the hell you were showing that.
I'm sure. I gotta swear you to secrecy. You know more than most. Pinky promise?
Puts up her pinky.
I kiss my thumb.
She does the same.
Aw.
Deeps, you are getting your money collected, and you see Cammy coming back, counting a thick wad of cash. Big grin on her face.
Going up for the high five.
She 5-5s back.
Hell yeah!
Decent.
Because I have a thick wad of cash too.
So what's going on?
I think we're
Where
leaving.
is everybody?
You said that over the radio, right, Checkers? That you were heading out the...
Yeah.
Somebody said that north.
I said that I was heading out the...
Well, Wraith is heading out the northeast exit, and that's where my ride was here. So I'm trying to do that. I don't know how you guys got here exactly.
We drove.
Oh, okay. Well, Checkers is out back that way. And
All right.
Moxie and Quinn are, and I'll just look around real quick.
They're up there. I've been keeping my eye out.
Alright.
I guess I'll just wait for them then. You guys doing any
yeah.
fun band things, like an after party?
I would assume we would be doing an after party, but I haven't found out yet.
That's pretty typical.
Yeah. Plus, I noticed that I fell completely off the thing, and the only person who kind of said anything was Checkers.
Oh yeah. Well, I assumed you did that on purpose.
I did.
Okay. Are you okay though?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well then, good.
Yeah. No, yeah, if you want to catch them, I'll find out what they're doing, and I'll text the group chat what's going on.
Alright.
And then I'm going to hurry out and try to catch my ride.
Okay. You rush kind of through the halls. They, stop you for a moment, the guards, and then see that you're with the band and let you go through. You've got a little tag, like a wristband. Designated
Special
you with
wrist
the band.
thing.
Yeah.
Cool.
And sent out, to the band where everybody's loading up back. It's mostly done at this point. You arrive with the others.
Yo,
Hey! Welcome
look
back.
at this.
Nice.
Ooh. You did
You'll have
good.
rent this month, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
for
good.
sure. No, that was a... Well, I'm sorry for falling off.
No, like I said, thank you.
It was not part of the original plan.
It's alright, sometimes we have to think on our feet.
Did you
What?
guys happen to grab my guitar?
Yeah, it's right here. Yeah.
Sweet.
Sure.
Cammy's there.
If you're back there. No. Nadia is the one who loaded it into the.
Thank you.
I've been following Nadia around while she's getting actual work done, like a
Okay.
puppy dog, telling her about like my favorite taco truck and has she
Nice.
seen the new episode of whatever TV series.
Is Desiree out here, or is it just the groupies?
No, Desiree is. She's the one who led them out here.
Is there any sort of after party or something going on, guys?
Well,
Or you have dinner, don't you?
Yeah, I've got dinner with my sister. An after party wouldn't be a bad idea, but every time we throw a party, things go very poorly. So if you throw a party, be sure to do it somewhere that you're not so worried about.
considering our unwanted visitors, I don't know if we should advertise any sort of party. Desiree says.
Oh, okay.
But
We have that whole mission thing.
We're doing that tonight?
Well, recon at least.
I don't want to hear it.
It's nowhere near here. It's in the hot zone. You're fine.
What?
Rafe,
You're not going to the hot zone.
Rafe, you have dinner.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
You have dinner. Anything that happens after that, we will discuss after that.
Okay.
He is not going to the hot zone.
Okay.
I wink at her.
Well,
Yep.
shit, you know what? Why don't
No.
we go get some food? Maybe not like a full after party, but like,
There's a good shawarma place.
is there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Type in no after party, frowny face into the group chat.
Okay. So you guys are good?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want me to bring everyone to dinner and we'll just sit far away?
I should maybe have some accompaniment.
Yeah. That's kind of my thought.
Yeah.
Where is this?
I give her the address.
Okay. We'll have the after party there.
At Tim's Processed Meat Shack? Alright.
Joe's Meat Hub.
Oh, yes.
It is not the most elegant of places, but they have a variety of meats.
Sometimes that's all you're looking for.
It looked like it was painful to say.
She gets in the car.
Yeah, that's about right.
You know, out of context, that would be a really weird quote. I get in the car.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna take a. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Right. I guess I'll get the others then. And meet you there.
I open the door. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Do you want me to go with you?
What? No. You go. You go. We will meet you.
All right.
I think they want the one with the bullseye on their head to leave.
Yeah, but it's me and Moxie, and half the crew is still there.
Well, it's harder to hit half a bullseye.
That's a really good point. I close the door.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna take our 10.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
I'm sorry. I
guys.
know that some of this was very serious, but just the way you were talking, Wraith, I couldn't stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
All right, we'll see you guys all in a bit. Back in a
Be
bit.
right back.
Bye. Hello, we are back. Thanks for sticking around. All right, let's get back into it. Moxie, Quinn, what are you two doing?
Same as I have been.
When I, walk away from the tiger claws and see that Moxie is still standing there watching us, I'm gonna say really loud, "Oh shit!" and run as fast as I can to downstairs to try to find Wraith.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, while I'm running, I'm gonna say over the radio, "Can I get a 20 on the package?"
He's leaving now with Desiree.
I was gonna say, depending on what channel you've been tuned into, you would have heard all the conversations.
I probably would have had it low or ignored it while I was talking to Tiger Claws.
Fair.
So that's kind of what I was. I'd probably turn it off.
Okay.
So I wasn't distracted. So.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna run and try to find him.
Okay. At this point, the bar has called for its last calls. People are mostly filtering out. You are pushing your way through the crowd to get to the spot where the car is parked. Quinn.
Yeah, not gently either.
Fair enough. Hey, my neck! Moxie, you're still up there with the tiger claws, just watching them?
Yeah. Does do they watch Quinn leave? Do they make any calls?
Shortly after Quinn leaves, they kind of the main guy, the reptile-looking guy, stands up, looks to the others, says something in Japanese, and they all start walking.
Towards me, away from me?
It'd be towards you.
Okay. Is there still a group of people, other people on the mezzanine?
They're filtering out, so not really.
No, can I merge with the crowd of people?
Sure.
Just in that general flow? Yeah, cool.
Okay, so
Just
you're a
to
little
help
bit ahead.
Conceal myself? Yeah. I am gonna radio though that Scales and the Tigers are on the move. Letting go.
Do I watch Wraith drive off?
Do you watch Wraith drive off?
Do I see
The
SUV drive off?
Not quite at this point. Timing's a little strange, but
Okay.
yeah, you will if you want, unless you're heading.
I just would let them know that the package is on its way once I did.
Okay,
And
so
then
they're
I'll meet
still
them at the
packing
car.
up the rest of the gear
Okay.
at this point. Okay, so the group, or Quinn makes his way out through the door, with the rest of the folks who are getting into. Most of them are loaded up. Only a few more amps left to store in there. David and Sam are arguing about the best way to Tetris it in there. And save room for everybody. Oh wow! Thank you for the anonymous gifted subs. That's really kind of you. If you've got a gifted sub, make sure you say thank you to whoever this person is. Oh, and we're on a hype train, level 2.
Nice.
I feel like we should do something.
I know. I miss the early days of hype trains.
Do you want to do the groovy dance?
Or the
Is it the?
whoop whoop.
Oh, we could do the train.
I don't know.
Let's do the train.
All right.
All right.
Okay. This is easy, Giffy. You're new to this. You just go after the countdown. You go. Woo woo.
I'd say whoop whoop.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Woo woo.
We're really good at it. Yes.
It's been a long time.
Okay. So,
And thank you for the posture check also.
oh, and thanks for the posture. I missed that one. I see. Okay. The group of Tiger Claws are walking along behind you. Where are you going, Moxie? Hydrated.
If I can somehow break line of sight, I would like to and get somewhere where I can be behind them to see where they go. I would rather. I don't know if that's possible.
Roll a stealth.
Debating spending luck and how much luck I want to spend. I'm sorry. That's my current.
We also have some bonuses you left still that you can
I
use.
thought those were gone since those were from like June.
Oh, are they that old? I
Yeah,
wanted.
I think
I think
so.
so.
Yeah. How many are left?
I mean, if you're gonna give me a +3 for this, I will happily take it. But,
How many are left? Do you know? You don't know
um,
off the top of your head. That's okay.
Not off the top of my head, probably 3, maybe 4.
Sure. We will. They'll expire at the end of November.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. And I can use that after. So let's just. I was just looking at my stealth score. You think I'd remember what it was? You know what? No, I will use the +3 for 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay. So you manage to get down the stairs, wait in the line at the bar for last call, and they are walking out, and then you can kind of branch back into with the group to get behind them. So you're walking along behind them. They make their way through the front doors, heading out into the parking lot.
Okay, I don't know that I want to go outside just yet. Can I? So she's going to radio. Is anyone outside? Out front?
You guys are not at the front entrance.
I assume I'm at the back
It's a side.
side. Okay. Nope, side.
Cami Rex location.
I forgot where you positioned Rex.
Near one of the back doors in case whatever the exit that Quinn was like, I'm taking Wraith out here if shit goes sideways, was there. But he would have seen Wraith.
So
leave,
no,
so-
that wouldn't be there. But Cammy's
That's
like,
where he is now.
yeah, I'm kind of pretty close to you. I can see you.
I still have to grab my stuff. Are you able to watch where they go if you leave?
You want me to walk outside?
Or are the windows and the doors
No.
near the front? I don't know, near the doors, so when people leave, you can see where they are. I don't really want you to get shot.
All right. Sure, I can try.
Or if you can take my ticket and pick up my shit, that would be great. Either or.
I'm good.
We're on a level 3 hype train, aren't we?
We are.
Are we? Okay,
Yeah.
groovy dance.
Yeah.
All right.
Ready? Groovy! Alright, thank you for the hype train, guys. Sorry, I'm very bad at spotting these, but we have 4 minutes and we're at 16% for level 4. Who knows what we'll do at level 4?
Ha-ha!
I certainly don't. We will literally have to make it up. I think none of us have the cyber glasses anymore, so that's off
I
the
do.
table.
They are dead for sure.
Oh yeah.
Mine are not plugged in, so they're...
We will think of something though for a level 4 if we get there. All right. Okay, so Cammy starts following the tiger claws in your stead. Meanwhile, you go to pick up your weapon.
Yeah, I want to get my winnings, and then I want to get, like, the second half of my arsenal that did get taken from me.
Sure. You can go pick up your, You can go pick up your winnings, go ahead. Anybody who bet needs to pick up their winnings before they leave, by the way.
And then I will follow King.
That's most of you. And I think you won every one, Moxie.
I did, yeah. I did.
So you get another 250, so that's 500 total. I don't know if you deducted the money when you placed your bets.
I believe I did.
Okay, so 250,
With it when I lost.
or 500 I mean for Neon, 200 for Bulldozer, and 200 for Veteran.
Yep.
Checkers, you're the only one with a bet outstanding.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting until Wraith leaves before I go in and collect.
That's fair. Okay. And speak of the devil, their SUV starts taking off. They all give you waves, screams out the window.
Okay.
Meet
pack up,
Hub! Sam yells.
Package is on its way.
Cammy posts to the radio chatter. It's weird. Maybe 3 of them went to the lot, 2 of them broke off to the side.
Which side?
The right side? Which would be
that where I am?
around to the exit where Wraith went.
Oh boy.
Can you cut through the building?
I don't have that kind of clearance to get anywhere.
Sorry, darling, not you. Checkers.
Yeah, I can. I
Get
think
back in the building.
I'm gonna attempt to.
Guards stop you at the door. They say, sorry, badge does not line up with this entrance.
Quinn, can you get me in?
Coming. I go to where
You're right there.
Checkers is.
You're
Oh, am I
standing
already right
next
there?
to her. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was outside, but
You are.
Well,
So
I am outside.
You're both
Right.
outside at the same exit. Assuming you
All
didn't
right.
get in the Suburban with Desiree and those folks. And,
No, I figured I wouldn't. Probably not.
okay. Oh, whoa! We got to the hype. We got the hype train. Shit.
Oh, go ahead.
Not the level 4 though.
Oh no,
We
no,
just
we didn't get
finished
to level
level
4.
We
Okay.
finished level
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is hype
Phew, we don't
chest?
have to think of something.
Woo!
Not
I
this
don't know
time.
what this is, but we got it for the hype train. So I'll post
Nice.
it in the chat.
So wait, just a sec, real quick.
Mhm.
The tire claws are going around the outside, or they're coming through the inside to go to the side door.
They're going around the outside.
Okay. I'm gonna say to the guards, I'm gonna say, let her in. She's with me.
Okay.
We got our eyes on some bogeys that might be causing trouble.
Whatever, man. They open the door for you, let you inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around the outside to the front.
Okay, so you let checkers in, but you're gonna meet them.
I'm just gonna walk casually.
In the direction, presumably where they're coming from, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
I figure that Quinn is the one person that these tire claws don't actively want to kill right now,
I mean, that's
And-
entirely fair.
and I'm using that to my advantage.
Okay. You see them kind of peek around the corner of the building, but they have their eyes focused off into the distance, and they're kind of tracking something as it moves past.
I'm gonna walk by him and kind of nod and smile. Then when I get past them, I'm gonna turn around and take out my binoculars and look in the same direction they were looking.
Okay. When you move past them and you take out your binoculars, they are turning around.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
What?
Do I see what they? Can I tell what they were looking at?
You've taken out your... You want to lift them up and look while they're
Yeah.
turning around?
Yeah.
Okay. They're looking in the direction where Wraith's vehicle left.
All right. I put my binoculars away and keep walking.
Okay. They
Bird watching, obviously.
they either don't seem to notice or are too busy on their own mission to really pay much attention to it. They walk in the same direction that you're heading, to the front of the building.
I'm gonna try to strike up small talk with them. I'm gonna slow to walk next to them and be like, "How's it going?"
One of them looks off at you and looks over at you and he says, "Piss off, Chumba. Nobody's talking to you."
It's not friendly talk. Weren't you out there when I was talking with your boss? He's getting friendly. Hell, I might be working with you guys one of these days. If your boss's boss can give me a better offer than these cheap asses give me.
That's not wrong.
They kind of laugh and say something to each other in Japanese. You distinctly hear the word gaijin.
I tell you what, I have no loyalty to them. I don't know who they are. It's all about the money for me.
Yeah, but you're no Tiger Claw, are you, Jumba?
I could be. I could get along with you kitty cats real well. We could have a good time. How does one join the club?
You don't.
Oh, well, that's not very friendly.
They start heading off into the parking lot.
Say, y'all have a good night.
Cammy says, "Alright, the 2 came back. The 3 that, kind of kept going in the same direction, they all got on their vehicles and they're gone."
I'm gonna say over the radio. They're definitely tracking Rice's vehicle.
Moxie's going to text Wraith. Yeah, because he'd be out of call range. But
Shortly.
directly, and you may have Tiger Claws incoming. Stay alert.
Thanks.
I'm booking it inside to get my shit and my bet.
Okay. Sounds good. You pick up your bet. You get 300 total. If you didn't deduct it from your money, that's only 150 extra.
I did.
Okay.
And I get my grenade back.
Yes.
Okay.
Did anybody else get weapons taken away from them?
Moxie, but she already said she claimed them.
Yep. Just making sure.
Yeah, because 3 of them got
And
passed
Cammy did
through.
as well. And Rex. So they pick up their gear as well. Rex says, "So what's the play then? Follow him?"
If you can.
I know where Wraith is going. Did we all come in Rex's car? Or did we bring both cars?
You brought Cammy, and Moxie got right with Rex, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
How about
Quinn, you need a ride?
Cammy follow Wraith.
Yes, please.
Rex and I will track the other car. And ideally they'll go in the same direction.
Who is you in that context?
Checkers.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll meet Cammy and Quinn out front.
All right.
I'm gonna wait for the front by the front door for Cammy and
I assumed we're all in like the lobby after getting our weapons. Like I assumed we were together.
Sure. But you're all talking in radios like some weirdos.
I'm not.
I wasn't, but
If you weren't, then how are you talking to people who are not? Oh, I guess it's only Wraith and Deeps.
apart from Wraith and Deeps who are way out of.
Right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so sorry, Checkers, Quinn, and Cammy get into the Mahir.
No, we have the Archer that we
Oh, right.
borrowed.
Right, I forgot.
Yeah.
You have the borrowed Archer, and you're driving that to the meat hub.
Yeah.
Okay, Moxie, Rex, what are you guys doing?
Trailing the other vehicle. The Tiger Claw vehicle.
The Tiger Claw vehicle.
We said
They're
we
on.
got on bikes.
They're on.
There was 5 total. We got
Yep,
on
they're
bikes.
they're on super bikes. The
Okay.
2 that have been left that are behind enough for you to follow. You don't know where the other 3 are currently.
We're
Okay.
gonna follow those 2. In theory, I assume we're going the same direction. We'll find out.
Which direction are you going?
Whatever way the 2 bikes that we can follow.
Oh, so you're of course you're going the same direction if you're following them.
I meant the same direction as Checkers and Wraith. And the 3 that
Oh,
can't
I see. Gotcha. Okay, and you want to do this, I assume,
Stealthily.
clandestinely.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll do tracking for this.
Tracking, huh?
Yeah,
I will
I feel like
spend
that's a good
4
mixture of
points.
like stealth
Yeah.
plus following.
I will spend 4 points of luck, please.
Sure, go ahead.
So glad I did. 17.
17. Okay.
I am also going to show Deeps the message for Moxie.
I will not. And I'm gonna. When we get close to the shack, I want to start chanting meat, 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 meat.
All right. So, in fact, you do not go the same direction. Checkers and Wraith's cars are heading to eastbound on the big kind of circle around the glen, whereas the Tiger Claws bikes are heading westbound, like northwest and northeast, respectively.
Like towards Watson?
I mean, that would be a hell of a conclusion to make because there's a number of different ways they could go, but
Yeah, but that direction, not towards like. So I'm clear, not towards like University or.
it would be
The
like,
highway, like.
so you're in the Glen,
Yeah.
and it would be towards University, yeah, I suppose.
Or sorry. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Whereas Wraith's sister is kind of, or I'm sorry, the meat hub is kind of where Wraith's sister lives.
She lives in the meat hub?
No, I said kind of, in that area.
If they get to the 16 and they go to cross the Del Coronado Bay, Moxie will tell Rex to stop following.
Okay. So you're following all the way to the Del Coronado, did you say?
Yeah, that
basically
bridge.
up into Little Europe.
So way,
Yeah,
way,
past
way, way far away?
Past Little Europe.
Thank you.
Unless something happens, but if it seems to be fine.
I'm just saying that's going to take a while to get there with traffic and
Yeah.
everything. Okay. Cool.
There's no cars.
Posture
in the
check,
time of the
hydrate.
Red, what traffic?
Hmm?
So there's no cars in the time of the red, what traffic?
There are in my world. There's
There's a
always
lot of
traffic.
I know.
Okay. So, Wraith, Checkers, Deeps, Quinn, you guys arrive at the meat hub. It's a small, almost like a Golden Corral buffet style establishment. Lots of large open windows, half of which are so covered in gunk and grime that makes it look like they've got some mood shading for their establishment, but it's not. It's not that. You guys head inside to kind of. Huh?
Did I notice anyone tailing the SUV if I could catch up?
Go ahead and roll. Perception.
14.
$14? No.
Okay. Then go ahead.
Okay. You guys head into the interior of the meat hub, and there's a bunch of different buffet-style booths set up around there. You grab a plate, throw whatever meat stuffs you want onto it. They charge you a flat fee of $10, all you can eat type deal. It's filled with all sorts of different meats, from fresh cut like capicola to sirloin steaks to chicken wings, brisket, what have you. Just meat though. Nothing, no greens. In fact, that's their sign. Joe's Meat Hub, no rabbit food.
No rabbit food, just
I'm
the
gonna
rabbit.
have a damn heart attack.
Place is packed with, a lot of people who look pretty unhealthy, generally. But your girl is there, your sister, with her own entourage of people, fans presumably. They've all got stacks of different meats, and she's just chomping down, the big, like a big goat's leg type looking thing, medieval style king.
The entire goat hodge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get myself a small amount of meat and then join her.
Okay. She says, "You always did eat like a mouse."
I'm trying to cut down my sodium.
She points the leg at you. Sure. Worried about your health. I'm very sure.
Yeah, no, you raise a good point. I'm just saying that I'm not getting any younger. How is your meat, Hodge?
Tastes a little bit like rubber, but it's not so bad.
I'm gonna
Anyway,
eat-
you wanted to talk?
Well, I mean, like, I figured we could slowly reintroduce the concept of family dinner, maybe once a month.
When did we ever have fucking family dinner? What family did you grow up in? Wasn't the same one as me.
Slowly introduce the concept of family dinner.
Family dinner.
Yeah.
Alright. So you want to start having family fucking dinners with me?
I think it would be good for us, yeah.
Okay. We can do family dinners. What you got going on in your life? Is it just this lifestyle with all these fucking people?
That and the bigger picture stuff, but nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy, just crazy enough that you gotta come warn me that some people are trying to kill you.
Oh, by the way, Tiger Claw might be on their way here, so you know.
Motherfucker, Tiger Claw's after you.
That's a really big question, but partially because of Continental brands.
She just blinks. Her one good eye.
but mostly because of the TV station and the vampires.
What?
Look, my agent said I'm not allowed to really talk about this stuff, especially in public right now.
Desiree
But
nods.
you need an answer, so I'm giving you the best answer I can.
Neon looks at Desiree and then back to you. People look fucking out of place in this joint.
I set down my knife that I've been cutting my meat with daintily. I don't think we look that out of place. Plus, I grew up not far from here, so.
Yeah, but it's worn off you. You're in some sort of weird corporate gig. Look at this girl. On that one.
I'm
Okay,
not
this
sure
one's
it's
okay. She points to
corporate.
Checkers.
She just gives a little wave. Oh, thanks.
She's the most corporate of all of us.
No. Not anymore.
I'm just shoving my face full of everything I can get a hold of.
You've got like two
Checkers is
plates.
glaring and sulking.
Exactly.
All right.
Thank you, Raiders.
Oh, thanks for the raid.
Welcome in.
At this point, Mr. Scales and his two cohorts make his way into Joe's meat hub.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna walk up to meet him with
Okay.
a friendly wave.
They're all looking through the buffets, picking out things they like.
Oh, then never mind. I'm not gonna walk up to him. I thought they were
But this-
coming towards
As
us.
soon as I see them, I'm
No.
gonna just like sigh really loudly and then text Moxie. The reptile dude showed up and some of his people.
Oh yeah. Great.
Some of us.
Yeah.
Do we have a number on how many people?
2 or 3 in total.
3. Okay. Then I will. It will say 3 others and him.
And Neon. I
Except
fell
you,
out
but-
of that. Fell out of that thing because that snake lady in the ring was about to stab you with poison.
Oh shit. I thought you just fell out to help my sister.
Well, I mean that was
That did
I mean,
help her.
That kind of was the plan. But I was watching the fight and I saw the flash glint.
Saying
I don't know
that
if you caught
she
that.
was trying to cheat?
Oh yeah. I just want you to be careful.
Looks like whoever you're wrapped up with, Wraith.
Oh, this
You were
lizard
right.
guy? I point to him. He tried to blow up our cab like 2 days ago.
So we should be expecting a fight.
I usually do.
Interesting.
Hey, Blank, I'm standing next to the
She
table.
like cracks her, or she puts down her goat leg, cracks her knuckles. Go ahead, Quinn.
I just said I'm standing next to the table, keeping an eye on the tiger claws.
Yeah, they're just kind of browsing through the meats.
Do they look like they're glancing over it all? Over to the table?
Not really. They
I also
almost
wanna
seem disinterested.
I want to scan around the room and see if there's anybody else that looks suspicious or anything that looks out of place at all, really.
I mean, a lot of people look out of place. There's all sorts of shady clientele in this establishment. It's definitely not your top-end,
This is a
normal...
runner's restaurant.
Huh?
This is a runner's restaurant. Like, people know this is where edge runners hang out.
Well, it is a buffet open
24
Late at
hours,
night.
yeah.
in the middle of the night, so. And it's all meat.
Yep. Mainly what I'm looking for is anybody who got extra fidgety when the Tiger Claws walked in, or who are glancing over towards the table a little too much. Things like that.
There's definitely a lot of people in the restaurant super uncomfortable, not only with the tiger claws that have walked in, but with Desiree, Wraith, Angelina, anyone who looks too corpo.
Okay.
We have quite a crew with us.
I don't look corpo. I'm a doctor.
Aren't you wearing like a suit?
I'm wearing... Yes, but I have my doctor's coat over it.
I guess Juno kind of looks
Yes.
corpo too.
So you look like a corporate doctor?
Yes.
Does that mean I look like the rocker boy?
In fact,
Yeah,
now that I kind of contextualize this in my head, a lot of people are so uncomfortable that they are making their way out.
So, do we see the management celebrating that people are leaving for the first time in like hours?
We're saving them money.
Yeah.
No, but you do notice that they are also on edge and very alert of and aware of the situation. They're
So you
flipping.
can
They
definitely
are
feel a tension in the
expecting
air.
some sort of shootout here soon. It looks like.
I hope it doesn't devolve into a fight, but I usually expect it.
Well, I'm just surprised he hasn't attacked us. I mean, they've got food.
That's been the most suspicious part. I'm thinking maybe he thinks this amount of red meat will kill him. And so he doesn't
Hey,
have to
you
lift
know
a
what?
finger.
If he's playing the long game, he's right.
Yeah, something's gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're waiting for all of us to be in the same place.
But if they were gonna like set off a bomb or a grenade or something, they would. Why would they be in the same building? Like that doesn't make sense.
It's a valid point.
They take a pretty dainty portion of meats as well and head to a table where the snake-faced man sits down in a chair that faces and looks at you directly.
Good night.
Wraith.
You guys want to sit with us?
He just smiles.
Oh, you would.
I'll wait.
With razor-sharp teeth.
Right. I just feel like it would save us all a lot of effort if you came over here.
They don't make any moves.
Well, to be fair, he is vastly outnumbered right now.
Yeah, but that's assuming that all the groupies can fight.
Well, it could be waiting for backup.
Oh, that's true.
What do you think, Quinn?
I think it's time to go.
Do
Quinn
you think he'll
says,
follow us
nah,
out?
fuck him. Let's fight him.
I'm all for
She
fighting
doesn't
him.
look in great condition, by the way. She did get her ass kicked.
Yeah, I've lost too many people recently, so maybe confronting them in Joe's Steak Emporium is a bad plan.
Joe's Meat Hut.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
not
all
just
for fighting
steaks.
him. I just don't want to do it with Wraith in the room. I kind of want him out of here first.
I don't think they're gonna give us the option, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Konnichiwa! Watashiwa Wraith.
As you start to antagonize them, more people are getting up and making their way out at that point. Like, 2 tables around you guys just, like, all stand up and head out briskly.
Anybody who's still there, I'm gonna try to like get make eye contact with anybody that's still in there and nod towards the door
Okay.
while cracking my knuckles.
Many of them take the hint, leave. Some of them are either, arrogant, street hardened, or what have you, and they stay behind.
We eat meat.
Yeah, you eat.
Strategically, hitting them sooner rather than later would make sense if they've called in backup.
Right, before the backup arrives. But this guy's also a giant badass.
Who is?
Lizard Man.
Do I remember this? Because I was gone for that episode where we were fighting in the cars.
Yeah, he took several shots and
Okay.
no
Yeah.
damage. I mean, I had to roll for you.
Oh, all right.
Plus, we can't
All right.
start the fight yet. They haven't done nothing yet, and wouldn't be very honorable if we just started fighting.
Do you have a code of honor?
Don't you?
No. How
Well,
do you get on my garden?
Okay, what are
Be
you
sure,
posting?
be sure to donate to the relief funds. Shop at any store that is not Continental Brands, and donate to the relief funds.
Okay. Wait, did you say donate to Continental Brands?
No, don't shop at Continental Brands.
Oh.
Donate packs of water, toilet paper, stuff like that to those displaced by the recent explosion in the Nook.
Okay.
Checkers has stopped eating entirely. And she's just sitting there with her hands in her pockets and a grenade in each hand.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Heck yeah.
Hey, I have flashbangs.
Sure.
Does that mean that they have to throw the first punch? Or do they have to insult us?
Yeah, what
throwing
exactly
words-
is your code?
throwing words around ain't nothing. That's not worth shedding blood over. But if they start coming over here with weapons raised, then it's party time.
All right.
Alright.
So anyway, I'm a little late to warn you about my enemies, apparently. I may
Yeah,
have brought you
seems
into
so.
more danger. I apologize.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, Des, Nadia,
Mhm.
I think it's getting real late, girls. Maybe I'll catch up with you next time.
Desiree looks between you and the table and says, alright. Stands up. Looks to Angelina. They kind of exchange some unspoken words. Angelina just nods at her. And Desiree says, alright, come on, let's go, Nadia.
Have a good night. Drive safe.
They take off. Angelina stays behind. Sam goes with, so does David.
Fair enough. I'll sit with my arms in the back of the chair now.
Okay. Restaurant is mostly cleared out. You guys are just having in some sort of weird staring contest. Quinn says, so that situation with the girl, that might be something entirely different.
Wait, who says this?
Neon.
Okay, you just said Quinn.
Oh, I'm sorry, Neon.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, may have ruffled a few feathers in my day as well.
runs in the family. You thinking about retiring anytime soon?
Fuck no. Still at the top of
Does
my
run in.
game. How old are you again? Like 40 million?
I'm 40 years old even.
Yeah, so she's like 38 or something. Just
Yeah.
a little bit too old for it. Anyway, you want to do family dinners? I'll do family dinners, but I got something to ask you as well.
Yeah.
Let's, how about a nice walk
Sure. I stand up.
once a month?
You guys stay frosty.
Not right now.
Oh yeah. I'm
Just
good with
saying.
it right now.
In the
Gosh, you
future.
two are so alike.
All right.
Now you deal with whatever the fuck this is. Your little flirting session with that weird-looking guy.
I'm already standing. I might as well. I'm gonna go walk over there, just outside of katana range.
Yes, Jess.
Sorry, while all of this has been going on, I've been waiting. When Moxie got that text from Checkers,
Uh-huh.
she would like to relay this to Rex. They can still see the two bikes, correct? That they've been following?
Yeah.
Do you want to take these two out before heading over?
You want to take them out?
Well, they split for a reason. Figured these ones are going for backup.
That's up to you.
They're on motorcycles. It's not that hard.
I don't know why they'd be going. Yeah, but I don't know why they'd be going back to Watson for backup. You don't think they have a phone or anything?
Sure they do.
So why would they be
What, you
driving
think,
back?
what, 3 of them are going to take on Wraith and his entire fucking entourage?
No. But I can tell you something don't make sense.
So you want to keep following them?
I don't know. We could keep following them, but that would risk not being back in time in case something goes down.
I'm not really worried about them.
No?
They've got Quinn, Angelina, who's also a Zorgo, Deeps, Cammy, and Checkers.
Okay. We could take him out, like you said.
That won't give us answers as to why they're split up. Would be 2 less time. 2 less to fight when we reclaim them.
Yeah, well, that's ambitious. Don't you have something to do soon?
I wasn't going to take the Nook down.
Huh?
I wasn't going to reclaim the Nook tonight.
No, no, I know that. What I mean is if we get into a scrap.
Hmm. Okay. Let's just keep following them for now.
Alright.
She's going to text Checkers back. We're gonna stay on these 2 unless you think you need us. with like 4 question marks.
There's like a long pause.
While she's pausing, she's also going to send a text to Cammy that says, "Stay safe. Get out if you need. Don't be a fucking hero. Love you. Don't trust Quinn."
After a while, it's like, I guess we're okay. Have fun with your following.
Escape is better than dead.
Yeah, I'm totally in agreement, but things are pretty
Drag
tense
his
here.
ass if you need.
Will do.
Stay safe.
You too.
Okay. You guys kind of eat, maybe make a little bit more small talk between yourselves. At a certain point, the Tiger Claws, the 3 of them, have finished their plates. Leave a wad of bills on the table. The snake-looking one reaches in his coat, draws a wad of bills, throws it on the table.
Is it like a whole lot? Like way more than the meal costs?
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. I don't like this.
He gestures, points 2 to his eyes, 1 to you, Wraith. And they make their way out.
I wave.
Checkers, you get another text from Moxie about this time that says, "Check your car before you get in it."
And that's where we're gonna end for the night.
You would.
Good session, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for your joining us as we redo this thing. What am I saying? Okay. Thanks for being here tonight. We appreciate you all. And we will see y'all next week. Thanks. Love you guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.